Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to this press conference. Re tsile haya ka go setso go supilo ka gore gompieno marks an important day. Re hetsa phutego ye me ya ka go tlhalositswe re hetsa gape le session. Session is made up of 3 meetings of parliament. Renile the State of the Nation address ili meeting wa yone ranna le budget meeting ya noretso mo yone ya re itlwetse go ditsa ke parlamente ya mariga gone mo calendaring ya parlamente. This completes a full year of parliament, so it's a good time to pause and reflect as the main opposition mo parlamente. Or after 1 year in office, President Festus Mogai, I'm told where everything is a priority, it means nothing is a priority. And that is the state under which the UDC government finds itself. Everything is a priority, everything is urgent. It means nothing is a priority under this government. I also just want to highlight we've also seen the attitude of the UDC, both expressions on the floor of parliament and general attitude. But you have the monopoly not only of wisdom but also patriotism. Not long ago, this accusation in Siwaki, the then ruling party. Patriotism, it's not supporting the government. I think we should understand that. Patriotism is love for the country, not love for a ruling party. We are seeing that from our friends in the UDC within this 1 year. And I think it's also important to point out this 1 year also has shown us as a nation parties are or political parties. A political party can win election on the basis of false promises. And I think it's an important lesson for Batswana. Or how can they promise? Ready assess. Do they have a history of making promises that they intend to keep? I think this 1 year in office has shown us the promises the then main opposition did not have any intention of fulfilling them. We knew the state of the coffers. The natural diamonds, we knew. So ne womosi patosi. Madi ratla ikala mopuso nya rotene ritsi a go na sa itse yaanong se se tona se ke le ka go se tlhalosa bana ke gore Batswana should not be duped again. Batswana were sold a scam going to elections gore nya na ka re ga o ntsenya ka moso kana le yone a ipelege. The truth is that when everybody 4,000 pool, when a president of a party pronounces, you go with what the leader says. There are a lot of things. The students are demanding correctly. A manifesto pledge is a contract. What was in the contract? Young, but I do about Rambanaba Baiketi. Nya, Banaba Saka di Sabone, under a government that said it wants to respect human rights. how ra ba na re ka moso ke le ra lona ke a go lotlela borotho le tlhapi le oros bana ba correct gore ga o chaisa o ta o tsentse matsogo mo dikgetsing ba go botsa gore me ntate di ka etse no re di soleditse. And I think that point is important to make. And I also want to say, young Ronarelli Botswana Congress Party on the floor of Parliament. Rentite di ipotso di le mmalwa. Rentite and ipotso tse di ntshantsi. Ke tse di amang di kgaolo tsa rona ebile di ama le hatsela Botswana ka bophara. Dingwe tsa tsone di supile dio tse di harologaneng ka puso ya rona. I think one of the clear things that we've been seeing ke gore tota gona tomagano mo go government. President says one thing today, Vice President o tsena mo parlamenteng a re go premature go ka bua yalo. When you thought number 1 and number 2 ba buisana, it gets worse. Ga ya go di minister go ba botsa dipotso ba ganetsa se president a se buile. And I think it was important for us to flag this for receipts. Dingwe tse di dirileng re le Botswana Congress Party mo parlamenteng re na le di private member bills tse re setseng re ithulagantse ga tsone re batla go di ba apela ga parlamente ka gore tiro ya rona mo parlamente is not only oversight, ke gape go tlisa alternatives to the floor of parliament. Me ke batla go supa gore so something private members bill go taba tiro e ntsi, because unlike a minister o mo government o instruct a PS hela ba se no go briefa le director go re nya ni buang le ba auditor attorney general ba go kwale molao more positioning. You're on your own. And here I want to appeal to the general public, Babana Libutsipa, or come forward and offer us assistance. Renaleharza manting any private members' bills. But one, not only is it difficult to do it, but secondly, how is it so here is what I got? Parliamentary on a ditsela tse di madia. Sagore miano ya go tsena yang go parlamente. And I can give you an example. There was a bill that I had worked on which was published and gazetted, correct? The constituency allowance. They did wear on back to what constituency. This gets another. But what has happened? What parliament on the floor of parliament? So this is, this is not to say we will give in. We'll continue pushing to get these bills to go through the floor of parliament. After year 1, our experience that we have been able to amass, I think we are more than ready going forward for the bill and let's parliament. We are getting ready as an alternative government. Some of the questions that we have posed, I know today I was raising one year Ministry of Minerals, but let's raise on agency. And an example is one by Member of Parliament, I think it's in the public space, for 30 East, Retabologo Furniture. Any work I am mine, mine it's under liquidation. Wa rekisiwa kana a kitso la ke setswana gore wa fantisiwa. Me mo go fantisiweng ba ba nang le kgatlhego ya go reka ba beile dipalo tsa bone hape gore na ke batla go reka ka bokana na ke batla go reka ka bokana. Rona re le governmente go nna le hatsele le tshonning. It's in our interest to know gore ba ba tswetseng di vote tse ba go votela mang. And vote ye ya go ira la parlament e tswetse. But go nnile thata gore re bolele gore keng potso e sa arabiwe. So we will be looking as the main opposition at the standing orders. Go go re tloa tse dio tse dingwe. E ska re ke na le tumelo gore sengwe se se maso sa ira la go batlhophi ba me ba ipolelela gore botshabelo jwa bone ke palamente e be le gore a go iphitlhela e le gore go tshwanetse go na le madiadia a ka go dikolosang go itlhelela kgang e be e pala ya kana re bua this morning including kgang ya sekgwa sa molao sa sub judice gore ha kgang ile ko makgotleng gore a gore rona kwano re se ka ra e bua. I mean in the past ne re dumalana gore ga se kgang e leng gore e ka emisa ditiro tsa parlamente but go lebega re boetse ko morago ka kgang yone eo re na le kgang ya constitution re buile maabane. And I just want to re-emphasize, I'm not going to repeat all the points, just one point. Gore ga re dumalane le this piecemeal amendment to the constitution. Ga re ka e hitisa go tebe gore a puswe gore ba ka ema gape ka constitutional review ba batla sengwe se le sengwe helanyana se ba se batang go ba se amenda mo constitution. So we will be opposing the constitutional amendment or campaigning for it to be rejected. Hopefully, first ban clear the host or by a secondly, by Parliament. And like we are like over copy. Babale Modi Khaulon, the children came a Parlamente, a UDC. Or we are Parlament, Dalona, Kabati, Batabudi Khaulon Zalona. Kawar Suruheta. Or when we are o batla to potsa rona gore we go lebella tsetlaile ngwe hela mo molao motheo a re simolle ka molao motheo otlhe o lebelelwe sesha Batswana ba bone constitution e ba e batlang. So we will be calling for that for the nation to reject this constitutional amendment because otherwise it's a tragedy. Ya go akanya gore UDC should be allowed to do as it wants. The constitution ya Botswana. Really Batswana. And I want to really call out to Batswana as well. For having come out of this previous regime into this new one, really Batswana citizens, we need to make our voices heard. Ari tutengo gonsalentri la rona. Ga go amogelesege gore re o le kwa gae o itse gore ngwana ga go ko sekweleng ga gona tishara o mamaisa ka temporary teacher e le one e nang le dingongorego tsa go sa duelwa sentle o itse gore o na le molwetse yo sa kgoneng go mo ituelela o dipateleng tse di kemetseng ka nosi mo go tla gona melemo a bore madi a ye go tsewa go emirwa patlo maikutlo ka so se go teng constitutional court. Rona ga re itse le gore a tsone mme ke buelela yone kgaolo hela ya entire Ngamiland. I don't even remember when last in that area re nile le case ya go to it's a constitutional case. I get na le high court ko Maun. So but when Maun would be shocked go mkutwa go te ka re matshwenyo ga matona the constitutional court, because constitutional matters, even today, are still being listened to by the Court of Appeal. So let's get priorities right. Constitutional court, but this one I'm really urging Batswana to stand up on your feet. If you don't, Yota Guera Lambutoka, Koheta Yakalona Lokai, Lokai Puelen. Because we are running on a very tight timeline, so I'm going to pause here.